All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Fever against the Washington Mystics tonight. How y'all doing? Amber up in the house as usual. But Muppetish was first. I'll recognize that. Of course, lovely to see Brett again. We definitely need a win tonight. It's also the Knicks are playing tonight. I don't have my Knicks hat on. I do have a New York represent hat on because it's a big night. Everyone in New York is like crazy right now. Everyone is wearing Knicks stuff. It's really actually a fun vibe. But first, we have to get through this Fever versus the Mystics game, of which they need to do something. I don't think that last game, I wasn't live. I was actually under the weather. I started feeling it in the live before that, so I'm sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, I was under the weather. Didn't even make a video. But we're back now. What's up, Sophie? Yeah, I think we really do need to win, Amber. I also think the Knicks need to win. The Knicks need to win for New York because I did not expect them to take the first two games. I really, truly didn't. I'm like over the moon about it. It's so fun. Hey, Raquel. But yeah, this game is tipping off in 9 minutes. They did ask Cece some questions in the pregame. Of course, it's always about, how are you handling the scrutiny? Because there's just so many hit pieces about, like, a couple people wrote some hit pieces, and now I think that, like, opened the floodgates for everyone. And it kind of sucks because you can't be at the top without getting a little hate, a little haterade. But let me see if I can find it for you guys. Maybe we can watch it together. Oh, I found it. Hang on. Let me share my screen. Here, let's make it big.
It seems like everything that you do is analyzed everywhere.
What's up, Greg?
You had that rookie year.
Marshall.
De-escalation committee, all that stuff. You had it in college.
De-escalation committee.
There seems to be maybe even more this year, at least it looks that way. And then
you're off, so I gotta pick up,
That's certainly one way to look at it.
What did she say?
Anna Stewart, has a scene in the huddle, and it gets almost no attention, obviously.
Facts.
Is there any part of this that is a compliment to you, that people care so much about you that they just can't stop talking about you?
I mean, I hope, I guess. I don't really know how to answer that.
Can you guys hear this?
I have a good perspective and good understanding on everything that's going to go on, and there's always going to be people that have opinions, and I understand that. And it was the same when I was in college. Like, there was good moments, there was bad moments. Like, I remember in college one time I took a ball off my head early in the NCAA tournament, and that was like all people were talking about after the game. And I think it's just like a good representation of like everything is analyzed, and that's okay. It's a good position to be in, but also it takes great responsibility, and you have to understand that. And there's be moments where you get frustrated with yourself, but you try to take a deep breath. And I'm human too. I'm not perfect, and sometimes I think that's hard for the common fan or the people that don't play competitive sports at this level. Is like we go through a lot of really hard things too. That's never an excuse for things, but
can you guys hear what's going on?
To us as well, and we want to be perfect, and we always go back and analyze and find ways to be better. But yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know if it was a compliment or not. I guess I'm glad.
Hey, Scott.
In a way, like I take pride in that, and like I've said before, like I would never change it.
All right, same kind of stuff. And of course, it was Christine Brennan. Glad she's in there asking questions. I think she got her credentials revoked. Oh, look at this. This is the Knicks, y'all.
Let's go, Knicks!
Is that Jalen arriving?
Let's go, Knicks! Knicks in 4!
Knicks in 4!
Knicks in 4!
Y'all niggas, this is not San Antonio, man!
Knicks in 4, Stephon!
Knicks in 4.
Knicks in 4! Knicks in 4!
All right. Enough of that. Sorry, I'm caught up in the frenzy of the Knicks. It's not something you can ignore if you live in New York. Tonight's game is gonna be a battle, but I hope the Fever show up tonight. Me too, because here's the thing. I mean, I don't think that it's going to be hard for the Fever to actually beat the Minnesota Lynx. Washington Mystics. Sorry, I'm watching the Minnesota Lynx right now. The Washington Mystics, but the thing is the Fever, they get in their head and they sell leads so often. So yeah. But anyway, go Knicks. Knicks in 4. Apparently, Wemby was out at a park in New York drawing a statue. What's up, Miss Chief? We need Hugo. Wait, hang on, what? We need Hugo and CC to show up and ignore Steph White. Hugo's right there. I'll bring him up in a little bit. He's taking a little nap. Oh. Wait. Vadim is up in the house. Thank you for becoming a member. I'm going to start doing some predictions, some stat predictions, actually. Ooh, Muppetish, you're the op tonight. You're the ops tonight. You don't even know. They're ripping shirts off of people, apparently. They ripped, like, someone was even wearing an Atlanta Hawks shirt, and they ripped it off of them. I think it was all in good fun, if that even exists, to rip a shirt off of another human being in good fun. Don't know if you saw my earlier post, but either Caitlin or Earl or Boston is not playing tonight. I mean, from what I just saw, Aaliyah Boston is available to play. I didn't see anybody on the injury list as of now. Yeah, I'm gonna be showing the game cast. Here, you want me to get that up? I'll do that right now, actually. The game cast, box score, all that stuff. I'll be doing a little bit of play-by-playing, but the way that it is here, I kind of call the game a little bit, and then I know that Brett sometimes can't watch it, so I'll play-by-play it sometimes. Okay. I'm gonna get the game cast up for you guys. Give me a sec. All right. Let me change the view. Oh, is Basil up in the house now? What's up, Basil? Oh, Greg's up in the house. Well, hello, Greg. All the regs. All the day ones. And you, I always see you on Twitter. CC to LA. CC to New York. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, New York is kind of a mess. I don't know what's going on with New York. It makes me sad too. All right, we have 2 minutes to tip. When is this pregame starting? I guess they're just watching WNBA highlights. Is that what you guys are seeing? What are your thoughts, opinions about the media, how the media speaks about CC? I personally think it's terrible. I personally find myself getting annoyed a lot. I think that there's a big double standard for Caitlin and other players. Like, I don't hold to any other player, and I believe that, crash outs happen, and Caitlin does, she does tend to speak up a lot when nobody's seeing her fouls and stuff, but people are calling her whiny, and I think that's absolutely horrible. I think that there was like 1 or 2 hit pieces on her, and I think that opened the floodgates for everyone else to like start getting their clickbait hit pieces. And I've actually refrained from commenting on it because for me, I hate it. I hate all that stuff, to be honest. I would much rather talk about a film breakdown or something, And I don't think that the Fever played that good in the last couple games, if I'm honest, also. So it kind of blows, right? Yes, hit the like button on your way in. Allie D, watching out. Nah, I do think that it took, everyone misses the 2024 season. I think that they missed a lot of that like read and react. I don't think the league understood what to do. Like right now, they're just attacking Caitlyn in isolation, you know? So I don't think anybody understood how to do that. I think that they have sort of started understanding the things that Caitlyn doesn't like as much and the weaknesses in the team. Like all that help side defense needs to be there, you know? I think that Raven, I'm not gonna lie, I love Raven. I bought into her. I wasn't bought into Raven at the beginning. But I don't think that she can play the point. I think that basically like she plays the point and not a lot happens and then gets the ball to Caitlyn and it's like, wait, did you just like couldn't you just gotten the ball to Caitlyn first? You know what I'm saying? Basil saying Clark does complain too much. She cries on 95% of the calls. The problem is half the time she's legit. That's why I always caveat, like I understand why she sells a little bit, because if she doesn't sell, she's just going to get ignored. So I think that she's resorted to being like, okay, if you're going to ignore me, this is year 3 now. I'm going to like let everybody know and I'm going to sell the fouls that are actually happening. And, you know, in the last game, a lot of people thought that she didn't foul Stewie on that drive where she did. She had both her hands on her. And it's just like a ticky-tack foul, though, that the annoying thing about that foul is that they don't call the same fouls on Caitlyn. So it's like there is no consistency. And that's what's very frustrating about the officiating around her and around the Fever. Hiya, gang. Hey, Mark. Mark G up in the house. Why is the app showing Dantas as a starter? You're joking. You're not. You're joking. Hang on a second. Wait, have you guys, it's not started yet, right? Yeah, we see Sue Bird, right?
They are second to last in the league in allowing free throws. And what does that do? It stops them from getting out in transition and playing with pace, which is exactly what they want to do.
Okay. Wait, let's see who the starting lineup is, because do you guys hear Hugo claiming his territory? Hugo, come here. I'm trying to find out the starting 5 right now, because if Dantas is starting, by the way, she did make the half court shot today, so I know that she's suited up. Wait, why is mine not starting? Has your guys' started yet? It says 9:57. No, it's still the pregame. Sorry. Well, Caitlin's a game time decision. Aaliyah Boston is game time decision, lower leg. But I just saw that Chloe Peterson, I think it was, said that she does expect Aaliyah Boston to play tonight. FCC is traded. Hope it's either New York Liberty or Los Angeles Sparks. Large markets where she will shine. I know, but do you feel like she likes those large markets? She's such a hometown girl. BB SoCal says Cece's dad told her not to complain about refs. I remember when he did that in college. Did he do that recently again? Oh, Christina's up in the house. Good evening, fam. Much luck to the Fever. Yeah, 11 blown layups. Josh, like when you I don't think I've ever seen Kelsey like, yeah, we know that she can like kind of like get the ball and dribble in, but at least she's efficient generally. And this time she had like, I don't remember how many turnovers. She was blowing layups. Like it was a frustrating game. In the beginning, I really liked the pace, but everybody was missing layups. The fact that the New York Liberty shot 11% at the three and still won that game blows my mind.
By the time you're like 87, then it hits you. Life is short.
Whoa, I've missed a lot of chats. I think I just stopped it. Christina goes, I'm so sick to death of hearing Cece as a diva, and she's hard to coach and get along with. Cece seems to be the only player in the entire WNBA. That is how Cece is the only way she's more humble than most. I know. I just, I think that it's just, if you don't like when people get chippy towards the refs, or you don't like when people sell or look like they're flopping, that's your prerogative and that's totally fine. But you can't love it in another player and then hate it in her. That's just kind of weird. And I mean, the fact of the matter is, though, is Caitlin is kind of the face of the league. I mean, not kind of, she's the face of the WNBA. And it's not going to be all roses and daisies or whatever. Yes. Come on, W. Just start the game already. The Knicks are going to play at 8 o'clock. Or was it 8:30? 8:30. Maybe we'll go into that. Is anybody here a Spurs fan? Ops. Why is Brianna Stewart screaming at her own coach? In Feverland, is the coach? It's the coach who screams at the star player. I don't know. That's one of the double standards I'm not vibing with. It's that. It's like calling Skylar Diggins the crash out queen in an endearing way, but then like calling Caitlin whiny. It's just, it gets tiring. Miami fan? Let's go Knicks! That's right. Fire. I mean, that's never a Spurs fan. Hey, you guys want to hear something really interesting? So Jalen Brunson's dad, Jalen Brunson's on the Knicks. His dad is an assistant coach. Jalen Brunson wears 11, and his dad was in the last time that the Knicks were in a finals. I think that was like 27 years ago, something like that. His dad wore 9, and it was against the Spurs, and they play for New York. So his dad is 9, and Jalen Brunson is 11. 9/11. How weird. What's taking them so long? I don't know, man. I guess it's 3 minutes and 48 seconds to tip off. You're more of an Alien fan? Oh, did you watch that last game? The Spurs are dirty. They were so dirty, though. Even Wemby. I was thinking, like, I felt like the refs did everything they could to get the Spurs that win. They really did. But not going to lie, the Knicks did start selling.
By the time you're like 87, then it hits you. Life is short. So you start spending on today.
Are you talking to me, Basil? Not if you use the context of the fouls that were called in that game. You're 100% out of context. I think that there was fouls committed for sure. I think there was a consistency issue. I think I might have missed a chat or two. Yeah, I mean the fact that Gamebridge used to be sold out at every game, and now there's like at least 1,000 seats left over is interesting. And how many does the game start? It should be starting as soon as they get back from the commercial break. I'm guessing. But it did say 3.5 minutes about 2 minutes ago. That was directed at Brett. Cool. I know when you talk into your phone and it spells Caitlin wrong, it's like crazy because I text her name so often that I feel like it should already know, and it always tries to autocorrect the C Caitlin to the K Caitlin. All right, basically, the Mystics have Sonia Citron. Sonia Citron is a really good two-way player. She can be like lethal at the 3, but the Mystics have had a lot of issues sinking their shots and their efficiency. But Kiki Iriafin and Shakira Austin, they can both get cooking under the basket, and they're huge. So the foul, like there's probably going to be some fouling just because they're big if they allow them to get in the paint. Now, the way that Wemby gets stopped is that they don't, because once Wemby's in the paint, he's 7'4". Once he's in the paint, it's over for whatever. He's like the biggest cheat code ever because of his size. And so what they do is they try to keep him out of the paint and box him out. So he's not able to get those rebounds, and he's not able to like just put the ball over every single player. So maybe they can, take a page out of the way that the Knicks were stopping Wemby in that first half of the last game. Yeah, Knicks in 4, bro. Knicks in 4. Well, yeah, I mean, Wemby's like kind of amazing. I like that guy. He was sitting in the park in New York today, drawing a statue with his sister. Here we go. The app was wrong. I love Lexi, but Sophie should be starting over Lexi. Here's the thing. The thing about having someone coming off the bench is if you need that spark plug, then it's good to have someone come off the bench and give that to the team. And I think that sometimes that's more important than starting. And like you need to have that sixth man to come off and like maybe like inject some energy into the lineup. Okay. And that's why I don't hate Sophie coming off the bench. Whoa, okay, tip. Possession goes to the Mystics. Oh, by the way, Georgia Amore is just, I don't even know. She's been doing so bad. All right, Shakira's got it. And they just gave her an open lane. And they didn't foul. Okay. All right, AB's got it. She's giving it to Lex. What the heck, Lexi? Got deflected, I guess, by Kiki. A little sidestep. Caitlin too much to the left and too strong. A little jumper from AB, way short. Okay, this is... Get it together, guys. Get it together. What's up, Lindsay? Your bootleg is so far behind. Oh, that sucks. I'm at 9:04. They just called a whistle just blew, so the shot clock is stopped. The game clock, I mean. They're inbounding. All right, Georgia Amore, who is, I feel, was set up for failure, sadly. Oh, they... Jump ball. Jump ball with Georgia Amore. Like, Kelsey... Kelsey actually might win the jump ball for once in her life because it's with Georgia Amore. I hate this camera angle in this gym. It's because the gym is so small. Oh wait, no, this is Care First Arena. Man, I'm just not loving the way that the Fever are looking just kind of sloppy. They're not looking like a cohesive unit. Come on, Kelsey. Kelsey, step back. Too strong. Bro. These are your two faves? The Mystics are fun. I mean, their coach kind of went off in the last game against the Dream. I actually didn't watch that game. Oh my gosh, Christina coming in with a 20, a hot 20. Hang on. Oh, trapping Citron. Nice defense by Mo Billings. When the Fever have 15 feet to New York, 40 for, oh, I know, the consistency issues. I keep thinking of that play. Stewie literally bent in and slammed into, I think, MHA with her shoulder, and MHA called for the foul. Seemed like how the refs were just calling things. They were very inconsistent, in my opinion. It was the consistency of that game, and like everyone in the no. Dang it! I saw Kelsey foul on the catch. At least it wasn't free throws. What was I gonna say, Christina? I was gonna say, it was the consistency of that game that really bothered me, and like it, and you know, Indiana did a great job of stopping the Liberty from making any buckets. You know, unfortunately, they weren't sinking their own. All right. Oh man. Caitlin fouls. Wait, Onion Wede. Wait, is she on Washington? I thought Michaela Onion Wede was on another team. She was on a team with a couple of the UCLA kids. How empty are the stands? Probably, I don't know, actually. Come on, Caitlin. Geez, stop losing your handles, bruh. Kelsey. Jesus. Ming. 4-2. Not a lot of buckets have been sank in this game. Shakira goes for 3. All right. Lexi hustled for that ball. Take it. Oh, my. I don't even know how that went in, but good job. Caitlin just sank a floater. A running floater, too. Nice. Well, most of them are. Georgia Amore. I mean, they just every. All right, come on. They're running in transition. Nobody got open. All right. Caitlin sinks the 3. A little side step, back step to the left, and she sinks it. Yeah, that's right. They are. It's because it's Lauren Batts. Okay, so it was Onion Wede on this team because last season she was on the Sky. I for some reason thought she was on a different team. All right, I'm at 6:25. The clock is stopped though. PE, she's wearing a fire. All right, let's see. Oh, those are those blue ones. Everybody loves those, man. Which ones are they? The Dream ones or something? Oh, dang. Caitlin gets a foul called and she's like screaming, yeah, and clapping. It looked like it kind of pissed off Michaela Onion Wede. I think a bunch of guards should buy some Olivia Miles glasses. Oh God, she is killing it. But can I tell you why? I think it's because Cheryl Reeve is like a crazy good coach. Come on, Caitlin. Oh, pick and roll over to Mo at the wing. Oh, just goes out, and I'm not loving these rebounds at all. Offensive rebound, maybe? Or, I mean, foul? Who was that on? Cody McMahon just was like barreling. Cody is a bit of a force. All right, I'm at 6:04, and she just bricked her free throw. Okay, Dantas is in. Mo is out. Y'all, Mo Billings' mom, they really look alike. Yeah, Dantas is in. I'm really surprised. Okay, let's see how this goes. Sophie's in also. MHA. Okay, you guys, Dantas saved that wild pass from Sophie, and she sank it. Go Dantas. She sank a 3-ball that because like Sophie was getting hunted. She had to kick it out to Dantas. It was like way out there. Cody McMahon, short as heck. Come on, come on. She tells. Come on, Dantas. I do like the Dantas fade when she can make it. I like that she has that in her bag, but she did not make that one. Lauren Betts is in. Okay. Dantas, my wife. Do you love Dantas? Come on, take it. All right, a little bit to the right. All right. Sophie attempted that 3, didn't make it. Oh, dang. Kiki just kind of cooked. Was that Kiki? Yeah, I think it was Kiki. All right, whistle. I'm watching this on YouTube TV. Greg watching out saying 300 watching, only 124 likes. Hit the like. Also, get down in the comments when you're like mad about something, when you're pumped about something. Put that in them comments. Let's go, Knicks. Richard Kaufman. Knicks in 4. Everyone's saying I guess like the trending like song is like, what is it? Mamdani, my mayor. Wait, my mayor Muslim, my bagel's Jewish, my Christian Dior, Knicks in 4. You are not wrong. I'm really not loving the rebound game. I've been talking about this all season though. And you know what's crazy? It's like it hasn't looked that bad statistically, but I still haven't been loving it. I think that they had that one game where Aaliyah Boston got 16 rebounds, and I don't believe that anyone has been in double digits on the glass at all another time. Maybe one other time that I'm not remembering, but again, not big on the rebounding game. But in this game so far, AB has 3 rebounds. CC has 2. Nobody else has rebounded anything. And all of the Mystics each have 1. So it's still early in the game. And AB's got a good amount. But so far they're shooting. They need to clean up they need to clean up around the rim. They're shooting 36% and 2 for 7 at the 3. But, you know, the Mystics are shooting 33%, so they're winning because the Mystics are not shooting well either. Yeah, this is how it feels. It feels like they're not gelling yet. But do y'all remember after All-Star break in 2024, that is really when the Indiana Fever like came alive, and that was like Kelsey backdoor cuts, AB pick and roll action. And you know, there's a lot of new people on this team. I haven't been loving the brand of basketball though. It's been slower. It's like what the teams are all doing is they're like attacking Caitlin, you know, and so it makes her have to get out of trouble constantly. And she's always been getting out of trouble ever since college, but this is just another step up. Also, Cece is sick and she gets out of breath faster. You think she's still sick? They need Zubilation. That's what I'm saying. No, but Basil, what I'm saying is I agree. We're at the point where there's some serious critiques that are valid on this team. I can now like sufficiently say the games bore me very often. I want more to be happening than is happening, but I do also remember that in the second half of 2024, it just like it was like 0 to 100. But this is not good. I mean, that doesn't win you a chip either, you know, or put you in contention. She's definitely still sick. I was at the Liberty again. Noticed a lot of coughing and congestion. All right. Sophie's got the ball. Sophie over to Maisha Hines-Allen, and it gets deflected by Cody McMahon. What's on the shot clock? 12? 12 seconds on the shot clock. Indiana inbounding. I noticed this a lot too. I think she does have allergies because she's very often kind of congested and stuff. All right. Ravens in. AB setting a screen for someone. Oh, gets Caitlin a bunch of space. Nope, Caitlin doesn't take it. Come on, Dantas. She took it, but she didn't sink it. Caitlin steal. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Yes. Caitlin steal, ran in transition, makes the layup. 14-7. I'm at 328, 327, 326 for whoever wants to follow along. Oh, nice little dream shake on Dantas. Dantas, you acted like a snail. What the heck was that? Because also, to be honest, I felt like I was watching Sonia do that. Oh, was that Sonia or was that wasn't Sonia, was it? It was Lauren Betts. I felt like I watched her do that spin move in slow motion, and Dantas just kind of let her. Sydney Johnson should be fired, not because of his crash out the other night, but because he's not starting Lauren Betts. Just ridiculously stupid. No, Brett, dude, she's been having some problems. I've been watching these games. Have you watched them all too? I know a lot of people, a lot of Fever fans are crossover Mystics fans, but Lauren's been having some problems, and like I think that Mo gets blocked. This is where Mo gets like. She gets like in her head. She gets the yips under that basket. Dang, that was a nice little pass by. I don't know that girl's name actually. Weird. I don't know her name. All right, Sophie's got the ball. Looking for AB in the basket. Oh, and one. Yes. So I was watching an interview with Lauren Betts, and she was saying how she's used to playing the low post game, and in the W, it's a lot more like the floor is spread out more. And Corey Close basically would be just like, okay, post up under the basket, get Lauren the ball, and that's not how the W game is. And people, she said that she'd be posting up, and people would be like, "What are you doing?" Like everyone was like, "What are you doing?" Dang, Onyemwere sinks a three. 14-16. Baseline. Oh, okay, Mo. 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 Dang, that would have been a sick bucket by Cody McMahon if she would have made it. Okay, seriously, do not get the ball to Mo right now. She needs to be benched. She needs to be benched. She needs to get out of her head. She's just like she's got the yips again. Because what that person Onyemwere scored on Mo because Mo missed, or because Mo missed the assist from Cece and got stripped. And then just right back on the next play. Mo's just like in her head, man. Is that Dugalich? Yeah, Dugalich running. Blossom blocks her. She's like, not today, rookie. Not on me. I've seen Dugalich do some good things. Oh, nice. Step back. Woo-hoo, so beautiful. Dugalich. She's trying to hand it off. Yes. Yes. All right, Mo, get it to somebody else. Raven to AB. Yeah, definitely foul on AB, bruh. Definitely foul on AB. I'm so far behind. Well, then pause your game. Stay with me. Me. No, I'm sorry. I do apologize. It's just the way, I guess, I don't know. It's just the way my YouTube TV is today. I got 50 seconds on the clock. Dang, 10 points. No, the one day Mo Billings starts sinking all her buckets, everybody else on the team is like, it's like they caught her yips. Mark G, you know what to do. I paused right with you. BB SoCal says I'm ahead. I know. That's just the way. It depends on where you are in the country and, you know, potentially where you are in the neighborhood. Because I think it's like we get, what do we get? Internet is broadcast from towers, and everyone's tower is different. Everyone's a different area from their tower. All right, Cece takes a logo. Okay. Oh my goodness. I can't even comment on that. Oh my goodness, Caitlin. She didn't. Not only did she airball, you guys, she airballed by like 3 feet. Did she just foul again? Damn, she did. She's gonna have to sit. You know why she fouled? Because she was mad at herself for airballing from 3 feet away. You've been watching, if you've been watching the Mystics games, you must have seen the fact that Citron has stunk 4 games in a row, but you keep defending her and saying she's a great two-way player. She has the ability to. Brett, I also said they've been in a bad shooting slump. I said she is a good two-way player, but they've been in a bad shooting slump. They have not been able to get their efficiency right. But again, if any team can get a team in a slump going, it's the Fever. Nah, I'm playing, y'all. Dang. Okay. Caitlin Clark goes off. Caitlin Clark goes off the court and a shot clock violation. Can we please have another narrative ever when she goes off the court? Can the Fever just not fall apart? I don't want to subscribe to that narrative. Wait, what did Christina say? Dribble, 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 dribble. You want me to do a little bit of play-by-play? All right. Well, the first quarter just ended. I'll get into some play-by-play. Bill Luna says, now that CC is out, they will just lose their lead. Nah, let's hope not. Because here's the thing. The Mystics are a young team. They also get in their heads, you know? It just so happens that the last time that the Indiana Fever played the Mystics was that one time when, what happened? Caitlin got out. No timeouts were called. And I just remember thinking, what the heck? And then they were ahead by 13 points. And they lost that lead in a couple of minutes. Brian says, slump or no slump, they are still America's team. Josh Williams is echoing your dribble, dribble, dribble. Hugo. Hey, baby boy. Did you want to come up and say hi? Come here. Come here. All right. Hang on. Let's, Here's Hugie. Here's Hugo. A little bow wow wow for y'all to soothe your aching hearts if you have any. He's a pretty good medicine. I tend to like him. He's a pretty cool guy. He's a Sagittarius, born at the end of November. He will be 5 years old, and his favorite player is Aaliyah Boston. Bow wow wow. All right, let's get that Gamecast back on. The Cowboys have been America's team for decades and have always sucked. No, man. I remember when the Cowboys were so good with Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, Deion Sanders. God, who else was it? And then they had Romo, right? A little bit. Adrian, thank you for this super sticker. Basil, you're sick of White. Well, I think that she does play a bit of a boring game. Gotta call a spade, not to sound like you know who. You're aging yourself? Oh, man. When I was in the neighborhood that I grew up in, everyone loved the Dallas Cowboys. And I also did just watch that documentary. Actually, the school that I went to, nobody was allowed to wear Raiders or King stuff because it was considered gang paraphernalia. Any good movies I've seen in the theater? I heard about one. It's like a horror movie. Okay, jumper from Mo. Mo sinks a bucket. Okay, let's see more of that, Mo. Mo sinks a bucket for Billings. Roger Staubach? Ooh. That's it. Obsession. Yeah, I heard that was good. But I'm not a big fan of going to the movies. I don't know what it is. It's like sitting in a theater for that long, even though I literally sit here with you guys for the same amount of time. I think that the fact that I can't talk isn't ideal. You guys let me know if you want me to stay live for the Knicks, because I will 100% be watching that and making a video way later on the Fever game. You don't know what this is for. Oh, take it. Why didn't you shoot that? Who was that? That took that 52. Who is that? Ty Harris? Oh, Ty Harris is in. Cowboys got a lot of those players in the Walker trade. I don't know who Walker is. Ayo, what's up? Welcome to the chat. I think it's because she's in foul trouble, or she got into foul trouble early. She has she got 2 fouls in the first. The price of admission is ridiculous to the movies. Yeah, so I live on the same block as a pretty cool movie theater. It's called Nighthawk. Oh, well, whatever. And they serve you dinner and drinks. Like you can order like hamburger or like really good, not only hamburgers, like you can order good stuff. And they bring it to you, you know, you like just write down what your order is, and then somebody walks by and picks it up, and then you can order a beer. Oh no, Kiki doesn't look good. I hope she's okay. I hope she just rolled it a little bit. All right, AB makes her free throws. All right, Georgia Amore. So Ty Harris is on Amore. What was the whistle? Kickball? Yeah, my first job was at a movie theater, and I worked at a discount movie theater in California. So yeah, it is kind of awesome. I do live in like a really cool like area where you can do fun stuff like that. Okay, they keep kicking out to Mo as if like they're like being like, hey, we want you to feel better or something. It's almost as if like, yeah, Brett, you see that? You see that 3 ball? Who shot that, Brett? That was Sonia Citron. Oh man, that was a very she was shooting over Shakira. Kelsey just, oh, I'm sorry, I was supposed to do a play-by-play. I'm gonna do a play-by-play. I'll do a play-by-play. Mo's missing easy shots again. Yeah. Oh, the Herschel. That's right. And he was like, he got like he was so offended by it. All right. Citron short. Mike Hines Allen's bringing the ball down. Gets it over to Lexi. Lexi drives to the basket. She's being attacked. It gets stolen. Lexi gets it back. She's in trouble. But the shot clock did start over. Thank God for that steal, eh? A little, oh my God. They are just, oh, wow. They're moving the ball around. It looked like it was deflected, but it did go in. Lexi hole 3. 28-19. All right, Georgia Amore's bringing the ball up. Ty Harris is on Amore. She's calling for a play, gets it to Sonia Citron. Who loses it gets it back. Sonia Citron, Kelsey's on her, giving her some problems. Gets it to Dugalich, I think, who gets it over to Cass Prosper, and there is a whistle, but like Lexi did do some blocking. It might be a foul on Lex though. Where in California? Orange County. I did also lived in Los Angeles. Ready to see KK? Hole 3 been good lately. Yeah, Lexi goes through about a month of like the really hot hand. I think I'm ready for that month. Oh, Cass misses the second free throw. A Lexi hole rebound. Lexi getting nasty on the boards, huh? People need to stop effing fouling. All right, Ty Harris gets it over to Kelsey. A little jumper, too tough. Oh my God, how did that go in? It bounced really high off the back iron and then I guess just rattled in, but it bounced up high. The Lexinator, yeah, Lexecutioner. Dugalich has, to me, Brett, Dugalich has looked really good. You're from Cali? Okay, Cass Prosper. All right, Kelsey knocked it out from Cass Prosper. Prosper has not looked good. Her stats have been amongst the lowest of the league. Magnet rims. I swear those Commissioner Cup. I feel like the balls have just been bouncier in general. Okay, so Maisha Hines-Allen's bringing the ball down now. Dugalich is on her. Kelsey Mitchell's got it. Runs around, takes a step back. Drills it. Okay, way to wake up. Way to wake up and put the team on your back like that. Yeah, that was a Kelsey block. I actually saw Kelsey playing some defense. Not in the New York game, but in the game before that. Like everybody did really. I feel like Kelsey kind of went under the radar with how good her defense was, but they really, really picked up their defense. And oh gosh, what was the game before New York? Help me, guys! Help me, guys! My dementia's kicking in. Just kidding. I got the dementia. Scott says Dugalich has earned her time. I think she's been doing a pretty good job. Pretty good job. It's kind of interesting. I really did think that after preseason, Betts would be killing it. And she has struggled a little bit. I think it's just her getting used to the way that the W plays bigs, as opposed to the way Corey Close played her. Because I watched a whole interview with her talking about it. Oh, Ghosts is back. Rosie moved to New York because the Mexican food in California is so delicious. She felt inspired to go proselytize to the damn Yankees about the glory of the LA food truck. Amen. When I first moved to New York, there was no good Mexican food. It was shockingly bad. And now there is. Kelsey hit her 5,000th point. Yeah, in that game. Which, why can't I remember who they were playing? I'm sure you guys said it. Hang on. The Dream. That's it. You guys have any, I don't mean to bring this up. You guys have any thoughts on Trump going to the Knicks game tonight? I personally like to keep politics out of sports. And I don't care who the president is. Like, what is going on? The vibe in New York is so amazing, and people stand outside of MSG and they have watch parties, and the watch parties have been such a, I don't know how to explain it. It's like people are all in the streets, they're all communal, people are feeling each other. There's a sense of like community, and like for 4 square blocks, no one can be All the businesses are shut down. No one can be around Madison Square Garden. So I think that kind of sucks. It's like taking a lot of like what the New York, like people in New York have been waiting for so long. And if you, and you know that in the last finals, like, I guess like there was no way they were going to win that. And the fact that they're up 2 games, this is like, I literally see Knicks paraphernalia everywhere. I just think that like if you're gonna go to the game, like I mean, I don't know. Maybe this isn't the best game to go to. Cause you're really ruining it for us, us fans. I don't care who you are. No president should go. If Obama were the president, I'd say the same thing. I'm black-pilled though. Knicks are single hand. Yeah, they're the most like I saw somebody say it. Colin Cowherd was like, they're the most likable New York team. They really are, and they're playing good basketball. It's kind of crazy. They're like such the underdog because it's like they have like a 6'2" star against 7'4" alien. Oh, all right. So Caitlin's back in. Yeah, let's not get political. It's more about like it's literally not about who it is, it's about what it's doing. I'm not trying to like start a like any of that because that's not my style. Oh no, no, no. You hope the Spurs come back? I hope they get swept. Nah, Brunson's not likable, but the Knicks are. Compared to the Yankees, come on. Dugalich is at the line. Oh, Dugalich misses her first free throw. I love what's happening in New York, and I kind of think it sucks that the people that usually are always outside for the games, like it's like that's like an institutional thing in New York. Okay, Ty's got the ball. So wait, did Caitlin get the call? She got the foul call? And I want to reiterate, this isn't about who it is, 0%. Spike Lee just wants them not to choke to bring back memories of Reggie Miller. Spike Lee's always there. He pays for his tickets too. I guess Mom Donnie's getting a lot of heat right now too. Okay, actually, let's not talk about this. All right. Who's number 2? What's her name? Number 2 on the Mystics. All right, Shakira's driving in. Little dream shake on. That's a really nice move that she's developed, by the way, this season. That, like, blender. Oh, too strong. Man, if Cece's teammates could hit more shots, her assists would be so much higher. Okay, Cody McMahon. Clark's on Cody. Dang. Cody McMahon just worked Caitlin, sank a bucket. Nice pick and roll. Maisha Hines Allen sinks it. How? That was a good pass by Cece. That was like through traffic. All right. My Shines Allen. Foul. Oh, really? Dang, Dougal. That's what rookies do, man. They foul too much. Reggie would tell you Cheryl was a better player. You guys talking about the Millers? We're the Millers. Oh, kicked out to Sophie, who sinks the three. That was a nice little hockey assist by Caitlin. Caitlin to AB, AB out to the wing where Sophie was just spotted up. All right, Dugalich over to Cody McMahon. She's setting a screen. She gets lots of room. Does not make the three. AB gets the rebound. Gets it over to Caitlin. Caitlin is being guarded by Sonia. She loses the handle, gets picked. Sonia steals the cookies. Are you going to foul her? Okay, that was wild. I don't know. I don't understand what Caitlin was doing there. She put both her hands on her, though. Didn't she? That's what I saw. You're saying Cece didn't touch anyone. Caitlin's swearing she didn't. So what I saw was, that's why I was like, wait, what? Like, why would you foul again, one? And also, if you're deciding to foul, at least foul where you know she's not going to make the bucket. But it looked like she like put her hands on Sonia's waist. That's why I was like, what was that? I have no idea. I probably didn't see it right, though. Christina says, I'm actually surprised at the point differential. I mean, the Mystics are playing like cheeks. They're playing bad. Where the Millers is one of my favorite rom-coms. Hey, did you see the outtake where they're all in the RV and then they all of a sudden start singing the theme song from Friends? That was really funny. So they're challenging it. Nice. Okay. Hopefully I was wrong. The Knicks owner invited him to come. It's not like he just decided. I don't know. Well, I mean, it's not like the president of the United States doesn't have like a say in whether, of course, like the owner invited him. He's going to be sitting in the box with them, I think. I think they're homies. You thought Cece just stood there? I could have sworn she put her hands on her waist. And that's why I was like, why? It seemed like it was like, you know, when you're trying to foul someone in the last few seconds of a game, that's what it looked like to me. It was a grab before the main layup. That's what I saw. Like those the Hail Mary fouls at the end of the game. Yeah, that's kind of what I was feeling because the fact that they waited so long to blow the whistle really confused me. Very late call. Correct. This is some BS. Nah, he does. He has gone to he's gone to a lot of Knicks games. He's like definitely a New York guy. He's like a finance guy. Well, you know what? Let's stop talking about this because I really don't like to. Because I love like I love everyone just kind of chilling. Brett, no. I want to thank you, Rosie, but I'm out of here. I can't handle the crap anymore. The game, the politics, the BS. I'm out. No. I guess Brett dipped. Dang. Dang, they upheld it. That's her third foul. And this is only the second quarter. Sun staying with the Liberty. Can't figure out that squad. Feels like Sanaya is not elevating this year. I thought she should. I agree. I don't know what's going on with Sanaya. I thought she was going to be really good, especially defensively, but she has just like taken a skid in her ability. Raven's got the ball. Raven over to Kelsey. Kelsey out to Raven. Bro. Did AB just foul Shakira? I didn't see what happened. So what? I didn't. Did they show the replay? I was looking at you guys. I was feeling bad because Brett left because of stuff that I really didn't really want to talk about. Dang, Dugalich. Dugalich just made a bucket. Raven gets it over a whistle. What the freaking heck is freaking frack? Yeah, they did challenge the foul collector. We still love you. Thank you. Well, I'm not really a political person, FYI. Ooh, beer. Should we have there's some White Claws in my fridge that I had some friends staying over, and there might be a White Claw. Actually, there's like 12 in the fridge. I never drink those things. Well, the only reason I was talking about it was because the 4 blocks that were shut down. I don't care who it is, like, that's all. But I feel like it is something. It's like one of those things you just really don't bring up. I apologize if I made anybody feel uncomfortable. Thanks, Richard. It wasn't. I didn't feel like it was, but I think that there's a lot of stuff going on that I always feel like I'm able to get along with everybody, and because it's just kind of I don't really look at people as like with me or against me. I didn't see the replay on it because I was talking to you guys. Here come the refs, right on schedule. This is what they do. Oh my gosh. Who was that on? That was on Michaela Onyenwere. Nice job, Maisha Heinz-Allen. Hey, you guys, I've really been liking how MHA has been acclimating. She's not perfect. She kind of does some risky passes that don't always land, but I like what she's thinking. Religion and sports, my favorite subjects to poop on. Do your thing. No one is gonna like every single thing you have to say. You rock. Thanks. I think the reason I like sports is because it does kind of bring everyone together. And it's like no matter who it is, you have your teammates back, and that's what I think is like really beautiful about it. And that's why I kind of hate what's going on in the last like 2 years. Thunderhawk with the coolest name ever. What? You're at the Knicks game? Thunderhawk. Oh, MHA high off the glass where she pushes down. Was that Michaela Onyemwede or is that Cody McMahon? She just goes down with her shoulder and Cody McMahon goes down. 41-27. Jeez, the Fever are like killing it. KK's in too. Cody McMahon hails it up. She does some athletic stuff, but they're not landing. Man, Thunderhawk, I am jealous. How's CC? CC's sitting out with 3 fouls. That last foul was kind of a lame thing that happened. Cody driving. I'm telling you, she keeps trying this like, wow, they are just throwing stuff up now. Dude, this game, you guys, this is a bunch of like just chucking and, but you see that? MHA. Yeah, the real Nicholas. The Mystics are definitely in trouble. Oh man, Kelsey is just really not landing her layups. I mean, she's been hitting shots though. She's been hitting shots. But bunnies, man, it's the bunnies. It's not even that. Let me see. How efficient has she been? Okay, she is shooting. Kelsey's 3 for 8. So she's actually not shooting that great. Kelsey is now 3 for 9. She just took a 3 and it did not go in. Wait, the Mystics are mostly awful. Pretty much. They really have been. They get people really excited and then they just slide. And that is just a testament to all of the youth. Their average age, I think, is like 23. Like they combined everyone's age together and the average age on that team is 23. MHA is building up. She's doing great. I totally agree with you, Valerie. So Indiana's shooting 41% from 3. Okay. That's actually pretty good. Halftime and Hugo time. I'll bring him up. You know what I'm going to go do, though? I'm going to go grab a White Claw. So you guys let me know. Let me know in the chat, yes or no, if you guys would want to join to watch the Knicks after this, because the Knicks do start playing at 8:30. We'll definitely be missing the first quarter of the Knicks game. But I'm definitely going to be watching it. Like, that's just, I can't not. I can't not. I'm going to go get a White Claw, and I'm going to bring my dog, and we're going to talk about the box score. Because actually, let's go over the box score right now before I do all that, okay? Because I want to see what's going on. The Indiana Fever are shooting 33% from 3. And listen, that's good. That's decent. 42% overall. I thought that they said that they were shooting 41% at the 3 in tonight's game. But the Mystics are also shooting 33%. The difference is the Mystics, because they have so many bigs, they have only taken 6 shots from beyond the 3-point line. And I know one of them was Sonia. Who's the other one? Michaela Onyemwede. That's right. Shakira Austin tried one because she was trying to beat the buzzer not to get a shot clock violation. And Cody McMahon attempted a couple too. They're shooting 35% overall, which means that they're getting stopped in the paint. That's Maisha Hines-Allen, that's Mo Billings, hopefully, I don't really know. And that's I have to actually watch this game back. It's been kind of a snoozer, to be honest. That's why I've been talking to you guys. But guess what? I believe Aaliyah Boston might hit double digits in the rebounds tonight. I love that. That's my own personal tick. I need the Indiana Fever, somebody on the Indiana Fever, to be a glass dominant rebounder or glass dominant in the game. And Caitlin, she's only been in for 12 minutes, having 3 rebounds of her own. 10 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and a steal, and 2 turnovers. Lexi was in for 6 minutes. She did make that 3-pointer. I know she got some other stuff going on too. It didn't show up in any of the stats, but she definitely had some disruptions. Kelsey Mitchell with 9 points in 14 minutes and 2 assists. That means she's moving the ball around a lot. She also had a steal. I think she really took that Kelsey doesn't share the ball thing personally from the most recent excursion. And Mo Billings, she had 12 minutes. She came away with a steal and 2 points. But you guys, Mo, I want to root for her so bad because she's just the loveliest person. She's like the kind of person you just want to succeed. And she's just not putting it down on the court. Come on, Mo. But man, Myisha Hines-Allen, 5 points in 11 minutes, 4 rebounds, 1 steal. It's just like what Myisha Hines-Allen has been doing. She really turned it around from the beginning of the season. I think that a lot of Myisha Hines-Allen, she didn't really do that great on the Dallas Wings last season. So I was a little hesitant about her, and she got signed the day of the draft, the WNBA draft. And, she got signed as a 6'1" big. So I was a little like, okay, so that definitely means that Indiana's going to draft a big. And when they didn't, I got a little on edge about that. Can I put the box score up on the screen? Wait, box score up on split screen? Wait, why do you want me to put the... I don't know what you mean by put the box score up on split screen. Oh, you want to see both of them or something? How do I do that? Well, here, I'm going to put this up. Here are the team stats, and this shows everything. This, to me, is very important. I'm going to go get a White Claw. All right, I'll be right back. White Claw, coconut water. Gotta hydrate. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm obsessed with yerba mates. Love them. I did have a little romance with this drink called Celsius. It's kind of what all the kids are drinking these days, the Gen Zers. And I got really obsessed, but I had to give it up because those just have to be bad for you. But they just wake you up like nothing else. Thunderhawk. Remember, for 2 months, the dumbass is here. Oh my God. Wait. What? I'm very curious about what is gonna happen. All right, I'm gonna bring Hugo up. Hugo. All right, here's a little halftime love, Hugo. Let's look at these team stats. Okay, I think we went over everything. They're tied at the 3. Again, the fact that the Indiana Fever have taken 3 times as many is a testament to what the Mystics are going to be able to do for the rest of the season. Because, geez, man, you got to be better at the 3-point line. The 3 is that's just what people want to see, They have taken more free throws. They've taken 12. Fever have taken 9. And they're pretty even, 78 and 75%. The Fever are out rebounding the Mystics by 1, which is good. I feel like in the beginning of the game, I was a little annoyed by how they were looking bad on the glass. But yeah. And for a big team like the Mystics, I think that's pretty good. Although Kiki Iriefin did go out, and Kiki Iriefin has been a big double-double machine. But the Mystics have blocked the Fever a lot more. 4-2. They have, but the Indiana Fever have picked their little pockets. Five steals to 2. And I mean, the Fever are also beating them in points in the paint. It's just the Fever are just the far superior team tonight. And that's not a compliment. Hugo! Dogs on streams. Hugo! Here, I'm going to put him big for just a second. This is my baby. This is my bestie. And for anybody who's new to the chat, I don't know if there is actually, is there anybody new? Because we have a pretty consistent crew up in here. Pretty consistent live crew. A lot of us know each other. Hey, John Dark Knight. John Dark Knight, watching out for everybody. Watching out for me and Hugo. Don't forget to hit the like button for Rosie and Hugo. And anybody that doesn't know, this is Hugo, his AKA the Hugoat. And I mentioned this earlier, but his favorite player is Leah Boston, because he's always wowing everywhere. Sorry, I know I say the same thing over and over. What if there's new people here? Newbies from Rad. Oh, hey, you know what? Rachel and I are also ops tonight. But we love Rachel over here, so Rachel's the best. Glad to see you over here. She's probably covering the Spurs, right? Tonight? But yeah, come on over anytime. Rachel, any friend of Rachel's a friend of ours. You're so not new. Wait, you've been watching for a minute. I thought you came over from last season. Rad took the night. Oh, she took the night. She's probably doing something. But I do know that she's going for San Antonio. So any of you that are in the chat that are going for San Antonio? No, I'm just kidding. You guys are welcome. Does Hugo have a middle name? What should it be? Should we actually make one up for him? We should make a middle name up for Hugo, because he already had. You guys already named him last season, Hugoat. Like, that is all from my chat. Mick is falling out over the CC foul at the end of the half. Is he? I'm not surprised. I think that call was like soft. I didn't see it, and I was looking at the chat when they played the replay. What am I trying to say here? Yeah, you're an OG, bruh. Rudy, welcome, Rudy. Stino Comanda, you and Rachel are my faves. Thank you. Wait, you do not have a Hugo. Oh, it's Leo. Hugo's a Sagittarius too. Young Hose, that's the name they went with? No, Hugoat. Hugoat. She is sick. Oh, I was sick last week or last live. Hugo Boss. Thank you. Thank you, 64 Moozer. Wait, from the low goat. That's kind of funny. No, Hugo is bow wow wow. As in like barking. Bow wow wow. I made that one up. Oh, I don't even tell people that I'm really close with my middle name. She was sickish last game, showed up though. I was sickish in the live before, and I even mentioned it. I was losing my voice. And then I just didn't go live. Have a drink? Okay, everyone, have a drink with me. This is a White Claw. I don't really drink these that often. It's just in my fridge because I had a friend from out of town here. I had 2 friends from out of town this week. It's been a very, very hectic week. Mick only crashes out. He loves to, it's one of his favorite pastimes. Rosie, have another drink? Okay. You trying to get me drunk? Okay, how about this? We can make up a game where if something happens, we all take a sip. But it can't be like too many sips. Think about something. Think about like an assist in a game. If a guard gets an assist, we take a drink. Because or a big gets an assist. I don't know. What do you guys think? Hugo Chick Magnet Lee. My neighbor does borrow him quite often. And also sometimes when we go out, he answers when they ask me questions about him, like Hugo's his. He kind of is kind of part of the pack though. Hugo loves him, like he's in Hugo's pack. Yeah, it was a foul, but soft. Only called because Citron missed the hoop. That's what I saw initially happen. I questioned myself though when everybody said that it wasn't a foul. But it was very weird that it only got called after she missed it. It seems Rachel said she has big things coming up, suggesting career, unless my senile mind dreamed it. Maybe. I could see that happening. She's a boss. And Hugo is also the boss. They were talking about Miles and how to stop her. Oh, man. They're going to have to start planning for Olivia Miles. Hugo, pow, bow, pow. Oh, that's so funny. That's his middle name from now on. Hugo Elizabeth Lee. I love that. That is so funny. Even if you guess it, I will never tell you. Never, never, never. Okay, the game's back on. Oh, wow, I missed a lot of your chats. I was trying to really get them all out. AB3 should be a drink. KK blocks. Lexi hits the floor. All right, let's I'm going to keep this one up for a while. Fever rebound, take a sip. Okay, and we'll add fever rebound onto that. Oh. Wait, was that a fever rebound? Lexi hits the floor and a fever rebound. Wait. Lexi hit the floor. Okay. Lexi hit the floor. Oh, let me put the Gamecast back on. No, the game's not on Prime. The game is on, I think, NBA and Peacock. That was my Lexi hit the floor drink. I hope you guys took yours. Some people are saying that Miles is having a better rookie year than CC. Not the same. It's a very different situation. She's having a great rookie season though. It's just there's nuance to that statement. All right. Dang, Sonia Citron, what are you doing lately? AB foul Shakira. Whoa, my chat wasn't updating. CC is shooting mode tonight. Too bad she's not getting any minutes. Wait, what happened? Is Shakira just on the floor and then they're coming back? No, KK got a couple minutes, Steve. Crazy to see CC with only 1 assist. That is actually going to bring her average down a lot. And you know what? There are like 2 or 3 that should have been buckets. It's kind of annoying. Oh, you're watching it on Prime? I checked Prime, I thought, because I prefer Prime. Miles could be better than Cece. The future will tell. I mean, the reason they're leaving her open to take those threes. She hit a crazy amount of threes. They're leaving her open because that's not really her game. She's really good at seeing the floor, and she's playing with really good players. You know, I think that it's like the way Cheryl coaches she's bringing out the best in Olivia Miles, the best. And I have a newfound respect for Cheryl Reeve, and like I thought that she was cooked this season. I thought that she was cooked. Alana Smith left. Nafisa Collier's not playing. Dorka Juhas is also not playing. And Dorka Juhas just got like MVP of Euro Cup, I think, or something over there. And so I was like, oh my God, they're cooked. They're so cooked. Little did I know. FUD is a force to be reckoned with. Well, you aren't in the chat usually. So I've always defended AC FUD. I've always been like, she's going to find her footing. I can tell by the way that she moves. Like she wasn't hitting her shots. She wasn't getting a lot of minutes, but the comfort level of which she like maneuvers her body around the court in the first game, I was like, oh, she looks comfy. Second game, she looks comfy. She just wasn't hitting her shots. And I'm like, I wasn't worried about her at all. All right, hit the like button. Yeah, no matter what you think about Cheryl Reeve, you can't say she's a bad coach, though. That's one thing. And, you know, she might have some hot takes, let's say. Okay, Cece's back in. No. That wasn't on Cece, right? I heard a whistle. I got a little nervous. Trump is getting booed. They put him up on the Tron. Nobody wants him here. I knew he was going to get booed. Like, and that's why I didn't want that type of like distraction because the Knicks are gonna. I want the Knicks to win. It's like I don't want any boos. I don't want any cheers. I just want the Knicks to win. I don't care. Lauren bets to Amor. Amor rattles it in. Okay, finally. Not that I'm happy that she rattled it in. She needs a win. All right. Amor assists 2. That was a good save by Kiki to get it back to Amor. All right, Prosper is just sucking so bad. I don't see her having a long and right after I said that, she fouled Caitlin. Was that a landing space call? No, she gave Caitlin so much space. Oh yeah, those are fire, those PEs. She gave Caitlin so much space to get that off. But yeah, because I don't see Prosper having a long. Wait, I want to see if that was a landing space call. Oh, she didn't even let her. Dang, girl. You are 100% gonna get cut from the W. Oh, whoa. Flagrant. Yes, definitely. This is going to be a flagrant. 100%. Oh, switch back to the box score. I'm sorry. You mean the game cast, right? Thank you. I do need a. You know who used to do that for me? Tulip. See, I don't think Prosper did it on purpose. I think she just realized, oh, shoot, I left Caitlin open. And she tried to make up for it. Because she knows you don't give Caitlin that much space. But that is a flagrant if I ever saw one. That is a flagrant if I ever saw one. What? That is ridiculous. Do you guys did they just say that was a common foul and not a flagrant? Oh, what? That's so crazy. That's crazy. Well, I truly can't believe that. This is the kind of stuff that sometimes frustrates me. It truly does. Like the fact that you looked at that. You looked at that in slow motion. You had the ability. Multiple camera views. Yeah, I saw that elbow in the face the other night. I was watching it from my sofa. Yeah, the other night the fouls frustrated me too. The consistency, I don't know. I was like, ooh, I like the pace. I like how the pace that this is starting out, even though it was kind of inefficient. I was still liking it, and then the game just really took a turn. The crowd in Barclays Center were yelling, "Refs, you suck!" And right after that, they started getting all the calls. They better not sell this lead. I have gotten to Barclays. I go to Barclays all the time. I'm actually supposed to go pretty soon, I think, on the 5th, maybe. Nice, Sophie. She just yelled and won. All right, Lauren Betts doing her thing. Oh, man. Maisha Hines-Allen just gave up. And Lauren Betts scored. What is going on with Lauren Betts' hair? Okay. I love Aaliyah Boston boxing out. Oh my gosh. AB is so frustrated right now. I didn't see that. Did you guys see what happened? Barry Robinson, good night. Okay, Kelsey. Oh! Clark comes to the rescue after Sophie falls down. Dantes from 3. Oh, that rattles out. That's a bummer. Hubby said this is why the WNBA is losing fans. Boring to watch. Happy Fever ahead, but just boring game. Also, Kiki is out with sprained ankle per hubby. Aw, that sucks. She's definitely going to be out for a few weeks then. Per hubby. Yeah, hubby knows that Kiki has a sprained ankle. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. This game is so boring, guys. Does anybody watch Love Island? I just started. I've never seen it before. Oh, he heard that from the announcers? Has the final started? Yes, it has. 8:30. Oh man, you guys. We're watching the Fever win. Hopefully. Maybe I'll see if it's on another channel too. Wait. I'll keep it on the side, and I'll let you guys know. Okay, it hasn't started. They're doing the Star Spangled Banner. Okay, so oops. Let's Nixon 4. Nixon 4. Dang. All right, Caitlin's bringing the ball down. Caitlin gives it to Kelsey. Kelsey to Caitlin. Back to Kelsey, who sidesteps, misses. Dantas gets the rebound. She hands it over to MHA. DHO to Sophie. God, this is messy. Maisha Hines-Allen. They got to get, and Maisha Hines-Allen gets it picked. Good Lord. Mark G. What you saying, Mark G? If they sell this lead, I'm going to go crazy. It's a 9-point lead now. Yawn. Even with 222s, I want to watch the Knicks. Oh, man. I know. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's go Knicks. Let's go Knicks. Let's go Knicks. Let's go Fever. Fever show. Oh, gosh. They just got stolen. You guys, I'm not witnessing what I'm witnessing, am I? I'm not witnessing what I'm witnessing, am I? I'm not witnessing what I'm witnessing, am I? Okay, thank you for stopping the bleeding, Kelsey. She gets a layup. Yeah, and then guess who had an answer for Kelsey's layup? Sonia Citron. Have a drink. Okay, yeah. All right, Kelsey. Kelsey stops on a dime. Okay, man, that girl can sink a bucket. We don't really like to do Kelsey slander over here either. I do admit that she needs to pass the ball more sometimes. Oh, steal Soph. Soph DHO to Caitlin. Kelsey's driving. Oh gosh, she gets in trouble. Oh, Sophie from the wing sinks the bucket. 58-46. Thank you very much. Spurs in 7 is what I wrote on Sophie's podcast comments. Knicks in 4. I don't know, man. The Fever seem to be just like letting. I mean, there's also foul trouble. AB's in foul trouble. Like she's sitting out, and Caitlin had to sit out. She's not going to be. Basically, Caitlin's not going to be able to do much defending because she's also in a little bit of foul trouble. Wait, did you hear me say that? I always talk about why Sophie's dribble is so high. It is so high. I'm always worried. I'm like, stop dribbling so high. You're gonna get picked. Richard Coffin says, hit the like button. It's 282. Let's get it to 300. If anybody is out there and we can get our likes to 300, I would so appreciate that. All right, Lexi's back in. Lexi drives DHO over to Kelsey. Kelsey's deciding, steps back, takes a 3, rims out. AB almost gets the rebound, but she had 3 Mystics around her. Cody McMahon is scary, bro. Oh man, Cody's Euro is nice. Cody's Euro is nice. She Euros to the basket around Lexi. All right, Cody's dribbling really high. Yes, blocked, Cody. That's right. Ugh. That's not. Okay, Georgia is hitting her shots tonight. Okay, you guys, can I just like post to social media to say I'm not seeing what I'm seeing, am I? Okay, what is Michaela Onyemwede doing? She's like getting like bobbed around like she's in a pinball machine. Yes, do so. Oh, yes, do so. Yeah, I think I might do that. Am I really watching what I'm watching? A 5-point game. What was the biggest lead of the game? Like, wasn't it like 15 or something crazy? I feel like so many of my posts are so negative lately. And I'm really not that person. $16, $17 was the biggest lead? Okay. Oh, Kelsey. Dang, bro. Hug Hugo and be happy. I actually am very happy. Now, if the Knicks were losing tonight, that you would see another side of me. I was yelling at the TV. They started selling that lead to the Spurs, and I was like, no. I was standing up. I was screaming. But hey, this is also the finals. I mean, the Knicks are in the finals, so. Yeah, they're crawling back. We're witnessing the Indiana Fever selling their comfortable ass lead to just allow the Mystics to not feel bad about themselves or something. I don't know. I mean, the truth is like AB was in foul trouble. CC was in foul trouble. Kelsey's not shooting very efficiently tonight, is she? Let me see what her shots are at. She's 5 for 12. Okay, she's not like. Dang, she's 1 for 6 at the 3. That's also very unlike her. 2 assists for Caitlin. That is crazy. 2 assists and 3 turnovers. They're a steal, 3 rebounds. She hasn't been able to get into a flow. She keeps getting into foul trouble. Not selling, giving away. Okay, how are the Knicks doing? All right, San Antonio has 2. Wemby just dunked. Dang it, 4. Oh my God, kickball. Oh my God, thank gosh. Jalen just lost the ball. Jalen just lost it, but thank God a Knicks, I don't know who picked it up. Oh, Wemby just blocked OG. Was that OG? No, that was Mikhail. Oh my gosh, the Spurs are doing so good right now, 7-0. But this is what the Knicks do. They let them feel comfortable, and then they're like, okay, I'm gonna pick it up. Cat Williams, the big that can shoot a 3. Josh Hart is always being left open, man. Josh just sunk a 3. I mean, what is going on in this game? This game is like, will never end. I can't believe we're not in the 4th quarter. Sorry. It's just that the finals are on. I would never normally care this much. Ooh, nice shot.
After review, call on the 4 is overturned to a no call as the ball is successfully deflected. The immediate aftermath of the play, the ball is deflected off of Onion Red, and therefore it will be Indiana ball coming in. Indiana will retain their timeout and their ability to challenge once more. Thank you. So no foul on Kelsey Mitchell.
No foul. Yeah. It only took them like 10 minutes. So what do you want more, a Fever win or CC to keep her stats up and lose? A Fever win, because, well, that's weird because, like, I want the Fever to win because that's one step closer to, a chip. Like, I don't think that really, like, I think Caitlin would want that. I think everybody would want that. She's not Angel Reese. Yeah. Oh, not to talk shit. The stats will come later. Knicks in 4. Head ref is always terrible with the Fever. Can't stand him. Who is it? Who's the main guy on this one? I should actually learn all their names. I know that some of the NBA ones. No. 2 fouls on Mikal Bridges already. Okay, Mikal Bridges came in so clutch in the last game. That's not good. They're trying to shut him down. This is a Knicks player. I appreciate this, Thunderhawk. Yeah, the bald ref. I know which ref you're talking about. That bald ref hates the Fever. Okay, are we legitimately stopping the game again? This is like, it's like nails on a chalkboard. I'm so over this. Okay. You know what we could do? We could look over the stats and see how the game has changed at all. Well, as it's obvious by the crawling up in points by the Mystics, their field goal percentage has shot slightly higher than the Fever. They are shooting at 50% from the three. The Fever is staying at 33%. But again, they've only taken 12, and the Fever have taken twice as many of those shots. They've taken a couple more free throws. They're not hitting their free throws as much, though. They are out rebounding the Fever now. So there's a slight discrepancy there. That's why it went from 17 points to 5 points. They're sharing the ball better. Yeah, they've turned this game around. The Fever had 5 steals already, and when I checked this last, and they did not have 4, so they've stolen the ball. They have the same amount of blocks as it's been since halftime. They both turned the ball over a whopping 12 times. They're both scoring on their. They're both scoring similarly on fast break points. Yikes. Jump ball? Wait, what? I don't even remember what happened. Where are we in the game? What day is it? What time is it? Nice. AB. I can't believe AB got that jump ball over Shakira. Oh, pick and roll. Pick and roll. AB getting. Oh, no. That was a shoulder, bro. Five fouls on AB, and we're not even in the fourth quarter. It could happen, you guys. It could happen. And also, this is like the most molasses game that has been going. This is like. Oh my God, please, let's just get this through this last second without any whistles. One more second. One more second. There's going to be a whistle, isn't there? There's going to be a review. We can't just get through one last second to get to the fourth quarter. Oh my God. This is like for real. I think I'm we couldn't get through 1 second. 1 second of basketball. The irony that that's all I was asking for was just get through 1 second of basketball. And it has to be the night that the Knicks are playing the finals. Brian's saying this is normal for this season. This is so not normal. Like, it's been very whistly, but this is like a lot more than usual. The Fever would be losing this game against any other team in any other place. You are not wrong. Oh wait, it went for the Fever. Mark says the Knicks game's going to end before this quarter.
So the third quarter will end there. That one summarized by the Mystics' big comeback, down by as much as
They hacked Sophie. The Fever need to run. I know they need to run. You know what I've been noticing with Caitlin a lot this season is, and I don't know if this is a matter of people aren't exactly like when there's a fast break, you know, and Caitlin has that ball, you're like, your heart starts pounding because you know she's gonna like Tom Brady it to somebody. I haven't been seeing a lot of that this season. How is Cece doing? Oh, she was in foul trouble. So she has a lot less minutes than she normally does. She actually has like what does she have? 2 assists or something? So it's kind of crazy to see Caitlin with she has 2 assists in the entire game. She's played 22 minutes. She's really been in and out of, you know, off the bench because of foul trouble. And so there hasn't really been any momentum. You picked a really good the Knicks picked a really good time to play the finals for you, Thunderhawk, because this game is like, somebody else said it, but if the Fever were playing any other team, they'd be losing because it's been just pretty, a lot of game stoppage, pretty sloppy. The real Nicolas says, is answering you, Thunderhawk, saying that Cece has 14 points and has been hacked about the same amount of times. New York is halfway through the fourth quarter.
O'Neal is your friend with benefits? Yeah, with the Credit One Bank X5 card, you get 5% cash back rewards on gas, groceries, and internet. Benefits. We should have signed something.
I feel like that last minute of the third, was really long. Oh, I didn't see this. Finally, this third quarter is over. Christina, what does hubby think of the game? Or are you guys watching the Knicks now? Because I bet hubby would watch the Knicks. There are no fast breaks. They're plotting. I know. But even when there are, and there have been a few, you know, usually you're like, boom, 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 something crazy is going to happen. And it hasn't been like that.
Driven by what comes next. Because greatness is
Am I planning to go to any Fever games in Indy this year? I don't know. I'm not totally sure. I have a couple. I have to get out my. Just got a new family member born, so I have to go out to California, go see the new bundle of joy. At least CC has more free throws than the last game. That's not saying a lot. She does have what is it? Yeah, she went 3 for 8 or something. This season I haven't gone to Barclays yet, but I am going soon. Ellie is definitely real entertainment. Oh man, I remember when I was on TikTok before I was on YouTube. Ellie reposted one of my TikToks and I felt so honored. All right, Kelsey's got the ball. Kelsey's getting a screen from Mo. Gets it to Lex, who gets it back to Kelsey, who kind of lobs it over to Ty Harris. This is a very weird rotation. Mo tries for 3. Goes off the foot of Betts. Ugh. I don't know what's going on with Kelsey, man. She's just bricking layups. Oh, man, they're so low. I thought that was a foul on Mo Billings. Come on, Lexi takes a 3. Nails it. Nice, Lexi. Get those feet set. Sink a 3. You swear that's the Commissioner Cup balls. Amy says, those damn Commissioner Cup balls, nobody can make a layup with them. Lexi. Oh, John Shart and Will Cornett are getting into it. Oh man, I'm on a commercial. That's right. See, I knew you were an OG. Dang, Mo's got 5 foul. Everyone's in such foul trouble, and the fourth quarter just started. Bro, I don't even what am I gonna like say about this game in a video? I don't want to just keep like, pooping on the Fever. All right. She sees the hot hand, gets it to Lexi, Lexi to MHA, MHA gets it to Caitlin, who gets it deflected. Oh man, Lexi saves it, but the Mystics, the Indiana Fever turn it over to the Mystics. Lexi to Ty Harris, who's wide open and barely hits the rim. Ty, what are you doing on this team? Say this game drove you to drink. Well, now I'm hydrating with some coconut water. Caitlin drives, finds an open lane, and makes the layup. Okay. 65-57. White likes Ty. I know she does. She has. I mean, here's the thing: when Ty Harris was on the Sun, she was decent. She was decent. I remember. I liked her. I just got somebody just texted me that Wemby shoved Jalen Brunson to the ground. Screens up. I just got here. Where the hell did that league go? Oh, you like actually it's probably a good game. Good that you didn't join us for the whole live because I feel like this game has been kind of boring, but and the moment they started selling this game, I was like, what is going on here? Dantas for the 3, 2 the whistle. Put in Grace Berger for Mick. He's so obsessed with her. Make a 30-second video saying, my mama said, if you don't have anything nice to say, you don't say anything at all. Oh my God, I'm so doing that. I'm so doing that. All right, the Mystics just scored on the Fever. Oh, MHA. Sometimes this is what I'm saying. Sometimes like her passes are a little much. Yeah, they just called. I heard that they just got into it. Oh my God, I love these live tweets from Thunderhawk. Oh, it's funny that they call they these late whistles come in when the buckets don't go in. Where is horrible? I don't remember her ever actually making a bucket the whole time she was on the Fever. Who? Oh, are you talking about Ty Harris? She's made a couple buckets, but wow, you guys, it's a 2-bucket game. 2 buckets. 2. The salesman. Good Lord. Caitlin just cannot. Caitlin just can't sink her threes either. Nice. Dantas makes it hard for Sonia. Nice defense, Dantas. Clark gets it up to Lexi. Lexi's driving in. Oh, that was so nice. Lexi's layup was nice. Very athletic. Your post-game analysis will be much more fun and action-packed than this debacle. Look at Georgia. Of all teams that Georgia Amore could be having her comeback against, of course it's against the Fever. Every other team has been shutting her down. All right, Christina says, hubby just said that ref to White, you just suck the excitement out of the game. This is such boring gameplay. I mean, and this is just a regular fan. Hubby is a regular fan saying this, and I'm a fan trying not to say this, but I can't. It's a 1-bucket game, 69-67. This is actually happening, you guys. Ty Harris. Do you see what just happened? I don't think I can even talk right now. The Fever just got. They just turned the ball over because Lexi wasn't paying attention to the shot clock, and they just got a shot clock violation. Wait, Hubby was walking out of the games when the Fever were doing good. I didn't know that. Wait, was Hubby doing that, Christina? No, he wasn't. He would never. The Knicks game is far more important tonight. No kidding. Okay, but the Knicks are down by 9. Wemby's got the ball. Ooh, they just got a 3. It's 33-21. All right, Brunson's taking the ball up. Man, that guy, the defense is good. But dang, Brunson still has the ball? I thought he got it out of his hands. Whoa. Dang, the Spurs are not playing tonight. The Spurs are not playing tonight. Thunderhawk, I'm watching right now. The Spurs are not playing. I'm telling you, it's like you know, like I don't care. This is not political. But when you do something that you just haven't been doing, and you know it's gonna mess up the vibe, and you know like you're on a hot streak already. That's why I was just like, no, don't change anything. Don't change anything. When is the trade deadline for coaches? I mean, here's the thing. Like, it doesn't make sense to do that in the middle of a season. It would just ruin everything, you know? It's not like it would help. But this is brutal. This is so brutal. You're right. I love the Fever, but they deserve the loss if they're going to play this bad. Gift of Grace says, this is brutal. So bored. I'm walking on the treadmill while sharpening all the pencils in my pencil cup. Oh, what? Hey, what are you guys doing while you're watching the game? I'm curious. Are you multitasking? Is it one of those kind of games? Spurs not playing, like, meaning they are like putting down the hammer. Like they're not playing around, you know? The fan energy isn't outside the stadium because of the glass walls. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I have such a like emotional attachment to this. Tay, I'm watching the NBA Finals on TV. I'm going back and forth. Like with Wemby's got the ball now. Oh man, what was that? Okay, I guess we're back now. Now I'm back on the Fever. Cody McMahon, she can tie it up or she could take the lead. Nope, don't foul. Oh, steal Mo. Cut. That was a nice cut by Mo, not gonna lie. All right, AB gets it to Kelsey, who gets fouled by Sonia Citron. Big OG Sport MS says definitely multitasking. POTUS is at game 3. This is true. What's he doing? He's messing up the juju. What do you mean? It's the juju. He has a lot of motion. He has a lot of aura. CC, AB. Nope. Oh gosh, man. Surprised the foul wasn't called there. Nobody has scored in a couple minutes. Or at least a minute and a half of gameplay. Shakira on. All right, Lexi gets the rebound, gets it over to. No, come on. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's blocked. There was a whistle, but is that was that? Oh gosh. What is she doing with her hands? She just went like this, like you could have Euro'd it or something. Like, Boston, like, little soft touch, gets a bucket. 71-67. It's a 4-point lead now. I don't. You watch games like I watch games. I always have a whole bunch of different screens going on. The Knicks game is driving me to drink. Come on, Knicks. If both my teams lose tonight, you guys, it's gonna be over. I quit. No, I won't quit. Wait, what did I miss? Hang on. I missed something. BB SoCal said, wow, Citron skied. Oh, I missed it. Oh, was that from the block? That was a dime. The CC to AB pass was nice. It definitely was. Let's get some more of that. All right, what are the Spurs and the Knicks doing? Stephon Castle. Oh my God, it's halftime. I truly thought we would only be missing the first quarter. Maybe a little of the second quarter. Are you talking to me, Seamus? Don't be a Debbie Downer. Oof, ouch. Rosie focus. Okay. But it's a commercial.
Coming to the stage this Friday, it's Ned's first team karaoke night. But who's wondering?
Maybe this game is going into overtime. It won't. It won't. We can always hope for a CC takeover because, wait, how many fouls does she have right now? Caitlin has 3 fouls, so she's good. She's good.
You can get clearer skin and reduce itching and flaking. Doctors have been prescribing Otezla for over 10 years. Don't use Otezla if you're allergic to it.
Oh, wait, they did. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not halftime. They just started the second quarter. I thought that they were doing the halftime sideline interview with Stephon Castle.
Tell your doctor if any of these occur and if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts.
Get Hugo again to cheer up the party. Come on. We got the Hugo. Say hi, everybody. Say hi, Hugo. Say hi. I actually need to give him a little haircut. He's getting kind of scruffy. You see, he can barely see over his fur right there over his nose. I always wake him up from these little slumbers, so he's always kind of squinting. Okay, we're back. Mystics ball, Georgia Amore. Caitlin's covering Georgia. Mick pulled out the lead shirt. That's so funny. Blocked. Yes. Boston blocks it. Give me that. Hugo's not looking stressed yet. There is hope. I like that energy. I actually like that energy. Ooh, Basil. He's so not, but I feel you. I feel you. We're not bringing Hugo back up then. Hugo is my fave Ewok. He does look like an Ewok. I always used to say that. Yeah, Kiki did get hurt. According to hubby, she has a sprained ankle. All right, Caitlin's got the ball. She's just kind of trying to get hunted and throws it a little too high for AB. Turnover. All right, Dugalich has Sonia Citron has the ball. Gets it over to Hugo's not coming back up. There's something he's not telling me. I think he might actually love Sonia Citron. Is it Indiana just turn it over again? What happened? So I don't know if you guys know this, but Michaela Onyemwere was the assistant coach on the UCLA Bruins. So she also has a lot of experience coaching Lauren Betts and Dugalich. She didn't foul out. She's like, I think she has one foul left as far as Michaela Onyemwere goes. No! Oh my gosh, this is crazy. No, we got to wait for the call because Kelsey's pissed. Kelsey getting 5 fouls is crazy. Dang, I mean, Indiana's going to challenge. For a potential what? They're review. Are they thinking they're going to upgrade that play? Who's the upgrade going to be on? And then what are they trying to upgrade? Yeah, this is Kelsey's 5th foul. It's kind of crazy to see her have 5 fouls. She's like not that active generally. Maybe it was contact on the head of Mitchell. Okay. Yeah, they're if it is a head thing, okay, I guess. Dang, Monique has 5 fouls. Aaliyah has 5 fouls. Kelsey has 5 fouls. Caitlin has 3 fouls. This game could go any way. Oh no, there's only a minute and a half left. Okay, so it wasn't a potential upgrade review. It was just a review to see if the ball hit the rim, and it did hit the rim. So it's just a loose ball foul, and Michaela Onyewer is at the line because every team is in the bonus. All right. It's 72-73. It's a 1-point game. Caitlin has the ball, gets it to Sophie, who cuts, and that was just, I don't know what was happening. I don't know if she was trying to draw the foul or what, but that was a wild hail up. Come on, Lex. Kickball. Hey, I actually, wait, hang on. Somebody, the Knicks are coming back. Somebody texted me that, but I didn't want to say anything right now because I want to be paying attention to the Fever in the last minute of the game. Yeah, terrible shot, Soph. I think she was trying to draw the foul or something because that she just kind of like hailed it up. And also, I think that she had some momentum going in her body and she just wasn't feeling. She's just, AB is good at that stuff. Well, Nixon for human beanbag. Okay, let's see what the Mystics are going to do. Are they going to turn it around with less than a minute left and actually? Oh, what the hell was that? What? I don't understand it. Lexi just like step out of the way. Is this like a what? Lexi, can you guys help me understand this? I'm sorry. Why did Lexi like move out of the way? Okay, wait. Here's the replay. She just got out. She just got worked. Oh, it's why? Because she did a hezzy, and she fooled Lex. She hezzied. She did a hezzy. She tricked her with the footwork. One little step to the left, and that's where Lexi thought she was going. No, I see why she did that. I didn't see it in the real time. It doesn't matter. She still got worked. Like Shakira worked her. If you think that we had anything to do with the selling, the Indiana Fever sell every game. They sell all their games. Nah, they can do this though. Like they have 41 seconds to make one bucket. This is not unwinnable. This can be won. Free throws. Oh my God. Caitlin just didn't hit it. She's like a 90% free throw shooter. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Go, 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 Caitlin, go, go. Kelsey! No, yes! Yes, yes. Okay, 11 seconds left. Lexi gets the steal, gets it to Caitlin, who gets it to Kelsey, who I was not sure if that was gonna go in. It was not an easy advantage, like not an easy, like the way her body was moving. But Kelsey does sink the layup. Well, she had to turn around immediately and get that in because the inertia of her body was going forward. Good job. Good job. 11 seconds left. Now all they have to do is just prevent. This is crazy. Brian says, Rosie, you were more entertaining than this game, and it's not even close. Oh. Okay, so they just, all right, 11 seconds, a lot can happen in 11 seconds. Truly, a lot can happen. And all they need to do is get it to Shakira. Both teams are in the bonus. So it's like, it needs to be, AB needs to be in there. Is AB going to be in there? Obviously, she's going to be in there. Oh, yeah, they got Raven in there for defense. I'm really nervous they're going to try to get it to Shakira, go under the basket, and draw the foul. Or Shakira or Kiki. Dang. Lexi just drew a foul, or Sonia just drew a foul. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I never know how to say your name. Is it Tanamana? Tanamana? All right, all right, 4 seconds. They can make something happen in 4 seconds. Mystics are up by 1 point because Sonia Citron sunk both. Hi, everyone. We shall scream, shout, or cry. For me, it's simply supporting the whole team no matter what has happened. Christina says, hubby, they need to get Cece out of there. She has a shadow of herself. Cece doesn't miss both free throws, yet she does tonight. I don't know what is going on with Caitlin. She always says nothing bothers her, but I can't imagine nothing bothers her. You know, she has a lot going on. Josh, I'm using your line for sure. Christina says there's no way nothing bothers her. I mean, I think she has a really good mental fortitude, and I choose to take her word for a lot of this, but I honestly can't imagine like that all these hit pieces coming out doesn't really bother you. And she, you know, she mentioned in the pregame interview, she's like, I'm only human, you know, which she is. Okay. The Indiana Fever have 4 seconds to have something, make something happen. They're getting it to Caitlin. Oh, okay. A logo 3. Caitlin hits a logo 3, and she's wide open. Oh, 19 points. 19 points. Diversion stagger screen from Kelsey. Nice. They think that Kelsey's going to take it. Yes. This is that. All right. This was worth the whole game. Unfreaking believable. Oh my gosh. What a relief. What a relief, you guys. What a relief. Yes. Now you know faith is power. You know what? You did. I love you for that. Oh, what a great play, man. What a great move. The fact that they made it, I thought Kelsey was going to go for it. I was looking at the play, the way that they were moving, and Kelsey running. Oh. No, the way that was a good play. They foiled. Oh, she did you see her do that? She just did that to Cody McMahon. All right, actually she did this one. See? To Cody McMahon. That's the way it was written up. See? They wrote that play up. Christina says, I literally just screamed so loud. Oh, we all screamed. I know I wasn't the only one. Happy for Caitlin and the Fever. Thank you so much for your super chats, Christina, and tweets. AB, ooh, did she get that double-double? Did she got more than 10 rebounds? Oh, she got 10 rebounds. 14 points, 10 rebounds. Kelsey got 15 points in 31 minutes. She went 6 for 14. So, okay. I mean, her 3-ball, I think Kelsey's 3-ball's a little out of whack, but overall she went 6 for 14. That's not, disgraceful. Lexi went 3 for 3. Go Lexi. Two of those were 3 balls, and Lexi comes away with 8 points, 3 rebounds. Definitely some disruptions. Caitlin comes away with 19 points. She has 5 assists. She does end up getting 5 assists, also 5 turnovers and a steal. Myisha Hines-Allen, I gotta say, Myisha Hines-Allen's pretty solid. I don't love all of her assists, but I like the idea. And sometimes her assists are so money. So I love the court vision. I love the idea that, like, I never saw her have court vision like that. Maybe I just wasn't paying as much attention, but I do think that Myisha Hines-Allen has stepped up a lot. And I like her. I do. Oh, the Knicks are in the lead too, you guys. The Knicks. No, they're not. 52-50. 52-50. Hey, the Knicks were down by a hot minute. That is how Eli Manning is at the game. Eli Manning going for the Spurs, huh? or I don't know. He seems to be clapping at that as Wemby hit a 3. Anyway, let's just get through this. Raven Johnson did come away with a bucket. She tried for 3 at the perimeter. She didn't make any. Oh wait, I'm sorry. That is not Raven Johnson. That was Ty Harris. Ty Harris came away with a bucket. She was in for 11 minutes. She did. It looks like she did get 3 assists. So 11 minutes and 3 assists isn't bad. When I saw her on the court, I don't think it didn't seem like a lot. Raven didn't really do a lot. She was put in at the end of the game for defense, and I appreciated that. I did. Demiris Dantas did score 3 points. She only attempted 3 buckets, and she did sink one of them, which honestly, that was a good. Oh no, she went 2 for 4. Wait? Sorry, I'm like losing myself. She went 1 for 2, and that was the one from Sophie that was kind of thrown a lot, very far to the left. Sophie came away with 8 points. She did a pretty solid job, 2 assists. There were some things that I would have liked to see different from Soph. Michaela Simpson was only in for 2 minutes. I wonder why. That's kind of an odd decision, especially when playing against a big team. Maybe it's that she tends to foul a little bit. And, when you're playing against a big team, they do foul a lot. Okay, Jalen Brunson was on the floor, and I think like something happened with his back. Dang, y'all. Oh, man. But the Fever, that's that dagger at the very end. This is why we watch Caitlin Clark, right? Am I right? But the point differential, yes, the point differential is a weird stat sometime. I don't know. I gotta say that if this was whoever pointed this out, I forgot who it was in the chat, saying if this were any other team, the Fever would have lost this game. I loved watching that 3-ball, that logo 3-ball go in. But you got to think about what's going on in the whole game. And they were up by 17 points, sold that lead, like crazy stuff. Lots of foul trouble. Mark, a $9 super chat. It shouldn't have come down to that, but at least we had a thrilling 4 seconds. Still much work to do. Knicks in 4, 9-hour marathon. All right, let's watch the Knicks. We could watch the Knicks. Should I change the name of the live to Knicks? Yeah, I'm gonna change the name of the live to live. All right, let's see. New York Knicks versus Spurs. Oh no, I shouldn't. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, we're doing a Knicks live. All right, Jalen Brunson is at the free throw line. It's 54-50. He just scored, so. All right, let's watch the Knicks. He just hit a free throw. I saw him on his back earlier. I don't know how serious that was. Okay, so you guys, I'm just forewarning you. The refs were so bad in the last game. I lost my ish. and the Knicks. So I would like to forewarn you. OG Anunoby loses it. Josh Hart gets it. Nice. Josh Hart sinks the bucket. It's a tie game. Spurs 54-54. Wow, they got Derek Jeter there. What a game. I know, honestly. That was a great 4 seconds. Oh, see you later, Steve Palmer. Have a good night. Name it Fever Knicks Live Watch Party. I know, because I should name it Fever Knicks Live Watch Party. But I bet you, but there's so many Spurs fans because of Wemby. No, I don't know. OG Anunoby with the slam. All right, I'm naming it Fever Knicks live watch party, and then I'll go back to Fever versus Mystics or whatever. OG. It's still a tie game. I'm telling you, this matchup has been so fun to watch. Although in the first game, honestly, the Spurs just started playing so bad. Wemby was like, they capped Wemby to 7 points in the first half, but then in the second half he came back with 22 or something, like, or 20 something. I think he scored 30 in that game. Let me find the game cast for the Knicks, okay? All right, let me just get the game cast up. The OGs are gonna hang out. We're just gonna have a little watch party. All right, Cat. You know what's good, so great about Cat is he is a big that can shoot some threes. Karl Anthony Towns. Nice ball movement. Jalen Brunson fakes it, gets it back to Josh Hart, who's wide open and sinks the three, taking the lead, 59-57 New York. Get Mick or Rad to join if they're available. Should I send them a link? Let me see if. Nah, I think we're just gonna do. I think I'm just gonna do it solo. Jalen sinks the three. That's what I'm talking about. 62-57. Look at MSG. You guys, I would not be going out. The Knicks fans are crazy. Nice rebound, Knicks. Spurs didn't hit the bucket. Rebound, Knicks. 24 seconds until halftime. Jalen Brunson's probably gonna run the clock out. Oh, guess not. Oh, now he is. Yeah, he is. There's so much ISOing in the NBA. Oh, he should have stepped back. Oh, the ball got stuck. Jump ball. The ball got wedgied. Christina, I'm out for the night. Hope the rest of everyone's night goes well. Cece's being interviewed right now. Ooh. What's she saying? Oh yeah, we gotta watch the CC interview. Hang on, because Kat is at the line anyway. So boring free throws. Thanks for the heads up, Christina.
Just keep fighting. Like 35 seconds is a lot of time here. That's in basketball. It's a lot of time left, especially with the amount of timeouts and resets we have now. So, just kept fighting. And now, obviously, we make the layup. We come down and foul, and then I go to the free throw line and miss. And then we draw up a play. But those are plays we work on literally every single day in practice. So it was a great pass by Sophie. She's been great in late game situations, especially with side outs. And
she's saying that.
Caitlin, this is Cheryl. Congratulations. I knew as soon as you were turning.
Can you guys hear it?
Just gathering yourself on that shot that was going down. It's probably the best shot.
I almost was like too open. I was like the best look I had all night. So.
But I'm saying in your rhythm and your swing and everything else, but it was an incredible shot. But I really want you to just
yes,
talk about
64-57 Knicks.
You guys have defensively have gotten better, but you're still not putting it collectively together. Throughout.
Oh, they are trapping Wemby. Nice. Shot clock violation, Knicks. Shot clock violation, Knicks.
And they have a lot of strong physical guards. And I think
CC just saved Steph White's job. Well, I mean, it was a play that they drew up. Gotta call it out.
They spray the ball and
that was an exciting 4 seconds of basketball.
Like there's things you'll live with and they make them. Like that's just what it is sometimes. But also we can be a lot better. I think our physicality, like I think they were 10 for 15.
Man, what a nice lob pass.
That's just how you let teams back into the game. And if we would have started the third quarter a little bit better, especially on the defensive end, like would have put us in a position to not have to make a late game shot, even though it was exciting for everybody in the arena and for you guys and for everybody at home. I don't always want to have to do that. But
Yeah,
I guess.
we can't lie, Kayla. We were having a blast in here, okay? Just so you know, at your expense.
Yeah, I'll let it slide then. But no, I mean, we can be a lot better. And, we try a lot of different things. But they're, like I said this pregame, they're a really good.
Yeah, so
heading
I'm
team.
just listening to Caitlin's interview right now. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
And when they shoot the ball like that, it's tough to guard.
Kayla, can you talk about Lexi Hall a little bit? I mean,
She's going to talk about Lexi.
From the field, felt like some very timely scoring opportunities. She also did great.
Wow, Sue Bird's looking like a cowgirl.
She's really started to develop into a player that you can count on. So what is it like playing with her and then having that role player that you know what you're going to get from them?
Pat Stone goes, why so many of CeCe's assist passes are missed by those given opportunities to score? It's pathetic. Even easy layups. This has been going on for several games now. I wonder if this is by design. I don't think it's by design. I think that they're just all kinds of they're just
anything like that. So
it's frustrating. It's frustrating to see layups get blown. And yes, I know what you mean. I don't think by design is what they would be doing.
On Shakira there, I think in the middle of the fourth. So just a fearless player. We'll put her line on the body for anybody. And that's the type of people you want on your team. So, I think the more we can have her on the court, the more success we're going to have.
Lexi was absolutely great, and you were.
Need me to mod? Oh, sure. I'll make you a mod. Let's make you a mod. Wait, oh man, I actually have to go to a. All right, the CC interview's over. Now we're going straight back to the finals game. Oh, and they're on a commercial. Okay, I need to make you a mod. So I'm going to my YouTube channel because I need to go there, and then I need to look myself up. Fun. Okay.
I got one challenge for you. Try whisper flow one time, and I promise.
Okay, so where is Mark? Oh wait. Oh man, how do I do this? I forgot how to make you a mod. How to make people mods. You know what, Mark, I'm gonna have to figure it out later. Caitlin blew a layup too. Yep, she did. By design is just silly. I'm not feeling anything is really by design. That doesn't mean that I don't think that there are coaching irregularities. Because there's a lot of the coaching does frustrate me. A lot of the rotations frustrate me. A few times this season, I've been really got my eye on it. And I think that the organization, I'm not the biggest fan of the front office. I don't love the way they organize the team, the philosophy around it.
I said, it's a turning point in the game. I said, Ernie, that's the turning point. They had a 4-point lead. I said, there's two things about this play. Number one, you got the lead and the ball.
And that's okay to not like a team and also, or not like a front office and not, I don't necessarily, I know that a lot of people do feel there is a lot of by design actions being taken. I don't personally think that. And that's okay. I also don't think that Steph White is doing anything on purpose. But I don't necessarily love some of her coaching decisions either. And I think that Basil doesn't like Amber Cox thinks and this is me not having ever spoken to Amber or anything like that. I do just feel like there might be from my experience in watching the team, it feels like they have a bit of more like an old school philosophy around designing a team. And that is what it felt like to me. I haven't seen much need for a mod here. Folks are pretty cool. Yeah, actually, everyone has been super cool. It was only one game that actually so far this season. Last season there were so many more games where I needed people to like chill the heck out, and I just don't remember. I don't have a mod anymore, so and I had a mod all last season, and who has disappeared this season. Absolutely disappeared off the face of the planet. Our little Tulip. But you know, Tulip was an interesting person. Just ended up being my friend, my buddy in the chat. So I guess it's halftime. But yeah, you know, New York is like electric right now because of what's going on, and everyone is walking around with Knicks gear. Every time I see someone on the streets, I'm always like, go Knicks or Knicks in 4 or something. I can't not, because I know what this means to New York. I know how long it's been. I know that the Knicks have been just so bad. You know, even when they were good, they were bad. They were not the champs, you know, and everyone kind of knew it. So it's been nice, you know. Is that Draymond? Wow, they got the NBA villain up in there. Oh man, Draymond's gonna become a broadcaster, isn't he? Wait, really? You must be doing something right, Rosa. Some WNBA watch chats are insane every night. Interesting. I didn't know that. Thanos finger snaps them. I love that. Bob Hoskins says the last 4 minutes of that last game drove me nuts. It was all the coaching. It was all KM ISO. I couldn't understand why CC and AB weren't touching the ball every play in that situation. I know AB is such a good finisher, man. She really is. She hasn't been though in the last couple of games, so I do have to call that out. Generally, AB is so good around the rim, and she gets out of a lot of difficult situations. She does unfortunately have a bad whistle. Man, I used to think that Tiara McCowan in 2024 had like the worst whistle in the W. Hers got a little bit better, but it's still regressed. Wait, is that Cardi B? Wait, Cardi B did the halftime show? Of course she did. She's so New York. Oh man. Tomorrow you will be yelling Knicks in 5. I might be, and you know what? I don't care. But tonight it's Knicks in 4. Has he been doing? I'm not surprised. It's awful. Lots of caps and trash talking. I mean, people can totally talk about, I like when people like differ in opinions, but also like not when it gets like nothing about Caitlyn doing this or Angel doing that. Like, you guys can talk about how bad you think they are at everything, but when it gets to a certain line, and I do put people in timeouts. Thunderhawk, Cardi B. I just saw that Cardi B was there. Are you listening to my live? Because now we're watching the game. We're watching the Knicks game. Where you sitting at? Are you up in the rafters? You'll be here for game 4? Oh, I'm actually gonna try to go out to MSG. I considered it for tonight, but then I found out that it was gonna be the 4-block radius was gonna be closed down. Mick alone, because the need for a mod in his own live. Oh, he needs a mod in his live. He should get a mod. Mick! That was not, oh my God. It was so not good. Hey, there was 4 seconds of good ball. What are you talking about? No, that was good. I'm gonna start my video out with my mama always told me if you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say anything at all. You're midway up the rafters. Oh, that's I wish I could ask you how much your ticket was, but I wouldn't. I don't want to be so like bold. AB played horrible. Her shooting. What did she get? She went 4 for 7. I mean, that's not terrible, but AB only taking 7 shots is not good either. That's true. How many did Shakira take? Shakira took 11. I mean, again, yeah, the only reason they won this game is because it was against the Washington Mystics. That's the only reason. I counted 5 uncalled 8-second violations from CC for walking the ball up the floor so slowly to start the offense. Wow, really? I didn't notice that. Atlanta Dream won by like 30. Wait, what do you mean Atlanta Dream won by 30? AB missed deep in the paint. She had a couple misses. I mean, I wouldn't call 4 for 7 like hideous or anything. But because it's AB, I would have likened her to take some more shots. But you know, she was also in foul trouble. She was only in for 24 minutes. Caitlin was in foul trouble too, and she was in for 31 minutes. She took 16 shots. You know, so yeah. I mean, it's AB though. I like AB taking more shots, and considering that Monique Billings took 9 shots, and she was only in for 19 minutes. That is where I feel that AB could have stepped it up a little bit, you know? Whoa, Thunderhawk, you won these tickets from a quiz contest? Oh my gosh, you must be a smarty pants. I heard that this one guy, New York native, has season tickets. He was like in a pickle because people were offering him the amount that would pay off his daughter's college tuition for this game. But he's like, oh my God, when am I ever going to see the Knicks like this, you know? I don't think that last play was designed for Kelsey. She said it wasn't. She said it was drawn up for Caitlin. I think that was a very good decoy, though. She almost cost them the game, but she also won them the game. It's like, that's the thing about her turnovers and why generally they don't bother me, because I noticed that she'll get a turnover. She'll be so mad at herself that she'll just take the ball and go coast to coast and make a bucket. And that's generally, like, not all the time. Her turnovers a few games ago really did bother me. Wait, what did Basil say? Everyone's talking about something Basil said. Let me go find it. Basil. Oh, you guys. Mick, I live in New York. This is a big deal for me, the Knicks. Yeah, KK barely played. I was wondering what the philosophy was about that, and I was wondering if it was that she might foul the bigs a lot. I don't know. Guards all have high turnovers in the NBA. That's actually very true. I am in New York. I'm in Brooklyn. So I live right on the water. So it's like there's Brooklyn, Manhattan. I live like right on the water. So it's like I look at all of the like I can probably see. I know I can see exactly where MSG is. Is that up north? I grew up in Oswego, New York. KK sucks. Dang, okay, okay. KK has her moments. Oh my gosh, Law and Order. Law and Order hugged one of the Knicks. What's her name? The Law and Order girl? She just said, "You're so awesome, thank you." It's so funny watching like superstars sit courtside. I was watching, what's his name? Arrested Development guy, Jason Bateman, and he was like in awe of, I can't remember who it was. Look at all these watch parties. Oh my gosh, I am so going to a watch party on Wednesday. Look at Spike Lee. Tina Fey. Eli Manning, Derek Jeter. Do you know that apparently they give all of those seats away and they consider the superstars parts of the entertainment at MSG? Caitlin has to shoot that ball in the lane like Paige. It's wide open. Yeah, man, Paige's efficiency is really incredible. It really is. Ariana and Brunson have some unique ongoing thing at games. Really? Is that her name, Mariana? Oh, Mariska Hargitay. Mariska. Okay. Lisa Salter's reporting. I don't know if you all know who that is. All right, Spurs lost the ball but got it back. Oh, yeesh. Spurs scored 59-64. Hey, the Knicks have done this in every game. They've given the Spurs the lead and taken it back. Like I remember watching game 2 and I was like, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this game if it continues the way that it's going. And they just came back and they had like, I think it was a 13-point lead, and then they sold the entire lead with so much help from the refs. That last game was officiated so poorly. The Spurs were playing so dirty. No, they just scored a 3. So 1-point game, 2-point game now. Oh, thank you for complimenting my hat. Mystics should have won this game. Well, if anybody else were playing, they probably would have, unfortunately. But I don't know. Maybe if they were playing someone else, they would rise to the occasion too, you know? Oh, did Brunson, is that a landing space call from Brunson? Flagrant. Oh, look what he's wearing. He's wearing those Caitlin PEs. Champagne. Those are Caitlin PEs. Lindsay says, CC only played 13 games last season and people expect her to shoot like she did in her rookie year. I really think that they're attacking her in ISO, and it's been really hard because there haven't been adjustments for those attacks. And it was Golden State. They just started going hard. Portland was like, well, it worked for them, so they went hard. There wasn't help side, defense, offense. Wait. Dang. They get another couple of points here, or point. So yeah, sometimes I do feel like there's a lot of overthinking in the coaching. And I think they do talk about doing a read and react offense. I don't really know about that. But we'll see. It's just like it was just kind of a laggy game. All right, Stefan Castle. All right, they missed it. That's good. So, whoa, come on. Call a foul at some. They never call anything on for the Knicks. I didn't really see that very well, but man, all of the social media on all of the dirty, like uncalled fouls from the Spurs on game 2 was crazy. Nice. Brunson has to hail it up, doesn't make it. Wemby almost blocked it, and then he gets his own rebound and gets the bucket. 63-66 Knicks. Stefan Castle gets it over to Champetti. Josh Hart going down. OG Anunoby, come on, OG. Nice, his second dunk. There haven't been many dunks in this series. I mean, Wemby's hit a few. OG. Okay, I actually think I'm gonna get off, guys. I am gonna finish this game, but I do need to start thinking about my vid. OG 19 points. Thanks, Thunderhawk. No, it's the same one. It's done. I've been going back and forth between coconut water and the same one. Oh, the Storm are up 10-6 on the Aces. That's not going to last. All right, I'm going to get out of here, guys. But, and then I'm going to change this back to the Fever versus Mystics. All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for sticking with me through that game. It was hard to watch, but also it was a great, great, great fourth quarter. I hope the Fever do get it together. Oh, look, it's Curb Your Enthusiasm. Larry David. Oh, man. Come on, Cat. Oh, gosh. They stole it. All right. Good night, guys. Hit the like button. Hit the like button on your way out and comment anything you thought about the game. And I'll see you for the next game.